Hello, dear colleagues. Now we have already decided on our course components for all three graded components for all three courses. You will start designing your full grade center. Uh, I will just provide some tips so that we do not get confused with these two sessions merged into one, because we continue on the same web page. What I suggest we do is, first of all, we go to final grade column and edit the column information there. The way I edited it, let's say I called it final grade session 3 2020, so that it's clear to me that this is the previous one, and I submit it like this: final grade session 3. Then I go to when I go to all the other projects and hide them from the view, go to manage, column organization, choose all the graded components for the previous session. Again, they will remain in the system, but you will just hide them from the hide selected column from your view. This is the next step I did. So usually you have name and surnames here. I deliberately removed names because some of the data is shown, some of the student information is shown here, so that it's not obvious who this person is. So now then I start creating new columns. Before, I suggest we create weighted column, the same final grade column, but this time for session final grade session 4 2020. This is what I do with weighted column, but leave it blank for now. We will fill it at the end of session. Submit it. Okay, we submitted. Now we have two columns here: final grade session 3, final grade session 4. Now I add we start adding regular graded components. Let's say we want to add participation here. Again, being specific is important. We call it participation session for 2020. We do the same, or participation level for so that it's clear to you only that in later that this is what you refer to for this session. Okay, I choose possible points 10 here. I submit it. And so when you create it for all the graded components: participation, let's say speaking project, extensive listening, or in writing courses, it is SA1, SA2. When you go to final session at the end, why we are doing it, why we're specific about the name, because at the end when we go to column information, there will be participation, so that we do not get confused. We will choose participation session for 2020 and transfer it here with 10% weight. And we will do the same with all the newly created columns, graded components. So that's it basically. I cancel it. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask.